Hey guys, welcome back to Tara's Take. So I'm Tara. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy the video today. We're going to make some of these cute little collage tabs for our junk journal pages. And you know what? I kind of like these better than the stamps that we made yesterday. These are fun. They're fun, and I enjoyed them. But I love collaging, and I just love the way it looks in my stuff, you know. For me, it's like the ultimate, and I know not everyone feels that way, I'm sure, but I think there are quite a few of you out there that do understand what I mean. And so I got busy after the video. Pardon me if I clear my throat and if I sound a little froggy at times. I do have a slight head cold. But anyway, so I went ahead and distressed these, and I played with them yesterday and made a couple of these and thought, you know what, I'm going to do a second video, a part 2 on our tabs, our vintage book page tabs, and we're going to make some with little cutesy collages. And so I pulled out a bunch of my mini stuff. I have a few other things that I could pull out, but I did have some Tim Holtz stuff here, a couple of his things. I've got them separated, and that's how I keep them in these little containers. I've got some of Tina's little bows. I have some of these little portraits that we used recently for when we did the pictures. And so I thought, you know what, those would be fun on there. And I used a few of the men. I basically did, these are kind of masculine ones. But I thought, you know what, we could do feminine. We can do whatever we want. Let me look here super fast. I think I will pull out the words from Tim Holtz because these are small and they would fit on there. Also, I'm just looking really quick over here because I do have a couple of things. I have this full of little minis from Miss Tina and other stuff I've had. And then I have a few things in here that might, I think these are kind of big. I have a few pairs of boots. I have some boots and shoes from Tina that might work. But other than that, I think all these are a little bit large for this. We need mini, little tiny things to put on these because they are tabs, and we don't want to have too big of stuff. We want to create the fun with miniatures. So I'm just pulling my stuff around. I did make my desk so I have a little more room. It is pretty nice to be able to just be like, okay, I'm going to move some stuff, and I actually have a small bit of room that I didn't have before. So yeah, I'm liking that. Okay. All right. I'm just going to sit my inks over here, get them out of my way so I can see what I want to do. Okay, so let's see. Let's do a brown. This is just vintage photo on here, of course. So I'm going to open that up and get it ready to do some stuff. And let me see these little guys. I'm just looking to see what I have because I'm kind of getting a feel. So this flowers here, I think I'll use that one on this. If you hear that, that's my Instant Pot. I was cooking me a piece of meat for my lunch, and I am back trying to do my carnivore thing again. I got to tell you, I've been on it for 2 days. My swelling's down again, and my inflammation almost gone. I mean, I'm just like, it freaks me out. I went to my doctor the other day, you guys, and I fill you in on all my scoop, my recent scoop. And he and I were talking about everything he spent. He's such a great guy. I always try to go as early in the morning as I can because he can talk to me longer. And yeah, he stayed in there with me for like 50 minutes. Isn't that amazing? I mean, doctors just don't do that very often. And he sat with me and we seriously talked about like all the ways I've been, you know, different things I've been trying, all the things I'm concerned about. And we talked for so long we didn't have time to do my shots. I have to go back this Friday and get my shots in my knees. But it was good anyway. I don't care because it was worth it. And so he was telling me, I asked him about what his opinion is on the carnivore diet. And I told him that I was on it and I had never felt better. He's like, why did you stop? And I said, because I got a little bored, plus I got sick. And when that happened, I just kind of couldn't cook for myself, and and so I stopped. And he started laughing. He goes, I have absolutely no problem with the carnivore diet. Okay, so that just really surprised me. And I was super excited because he told me, we're going to have to keep an eye on your heart long term. He said, but if that way of eating is working for you and it makes you feel better, I want you to do it. And I was so stoked because, that's the biggest thing. A lot of people who go on the carnivore diet, they have to battle with their doctors because their doctors, are against it. And he's a little bit younger and, he's not so sold on the old agenda of what we've been told. And so I started back up yesterday, and automatically within 24 hours, the swelling or the inflammation in my knees almost completely gone. It's amazing. It is amazing because you just, you don't get those reactions in that amount of time. And yeah, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make myself a piece of meat for lunch. And I had my breakfast of eggs and bacon, and I had I had a couple butter bites. If you don't know what those are, you can look them up. They're really pretty tasty. And yeah, it's good. It's good. Okay, so we're going to put this little girl on here. I'm trying to figure out where I want her. I think I'm going to put her about like overlapping the flower like that. If you look, she's smelling flowers, and now and then there's a bouquet next to her. I think that's kind of cute. And we're going to put some words on this one, so be a little more romantic in this one. Heart to heart. These are so cute. I can't wait to add these to some pages. I'm gearing up. We're going to start a journal, guys. We're going to start a journal. I'm giving one of my journals to a fundraiser next month. The one we did together that was like the lavender and purples, and it was the junk journal made from like true, like I did everything by hand in there. It's that one, and it's thick and beautiful. So yeah, what's the one we're gonna do? Let's see here. She was so sweet, the lady I had told I would donate it to. We had a luncheon the other day with the group, and she was telling them, she goes, and Tara, when I went and told her about the fundraiser and about the baskets and the way we, get the fundraiser up, she told me, can I donate something? And she's like, she didn't even have to be asked. And I was like, that's sad that people don't offer. I mean, it's a fundraiser. It's for education for young women here in Arizona. And I think that that's a pretty important thing, And I was like, yeah, of course I'm going to do it. I mean, why wouldn't I? It was funny. Let's see. I may have to delve into my other stuff for some of this because like I've got these adorable frames and stuff from Tina because this is a little bit more, I want the blank ones. I have some blanks here. Make sure. I was going to say that these are, because they're not so masculine, and a lot of the stuff from Tim Holtz is more, I don't know, grungy, not as pretty, not as feminine, you know what I'm saying? I kind of like that one for it too, though. That's pretty. The little butterfly and maybe a piece of diamante on one side. That would be cute. I like her, though. She's so pretty. Let's see. Maybe a tiny frame with her on the side of it like that. No, that's too small. Let us see here. I have these square frames. Look at that. And that one's cute. I like gluing stuff on top of these frames with rough edges. I like the I don't know, the differentiation between the two. I don't think that's the right word, but the contrast. There we go. That's my word. That's the word of the day. And we are going to add gold. I'm going to wipe this thing off, though. It's driving me nuts. It's very dry on the top, and it's hard to get it activated when it's like that. Okay. Yep, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to buy some new glue sticks soon. I'm almost positive. How much do I have? Well, actually, I have quite a bit in here. It just dries out really easy now, more than it used to. Okay. Maybe I don't need to buy a new one late. I wish they would just sell these by themselves, the gold, because that's really pretty much the only one I use. I use a few. Once in a great while, I'll use other colors, but yeah, for the most part, I'm the gold all the way. And it's annoying that you can't just buy a gold tempera paint stick. Or even, I would even buy like a package of them if the company did that. Yep, I sure would. I was on YouTube earlier, and I saw Barbara from Dragonflies. What is it? 49 Dragonflies? Anyway, I can't remember if I'm saying the right number. How pathetic. Anyway, but she was talking, and she did a short, and she was saying, I have a problem. I'm obsessed with gold. And I responded and said, oh my gosh, Barbara, you made my day. I'm so happy. I'm not the only person who wants to put gold on everything that I make. I do. I think, she said, isn't it true to you? She goes, is it true to you like it is to me that it's not finished until it has gold on it? I totally feel the same way. I really do. I like want gold everywhere. You know, I just do. I love it. I love it so much, especially for vintage things. I think it just makes it look old. And yeah. So anyway, I'm not alone. I'm in good company. I personally love Barbara and think that she has a lot of style and a lot of class. So I'm going to lump myself in there with her. Praise God. Let's see here. I do need to put my lid on. That probably would help, right? If I put my lid on. And let's use another fun little thingy here. Something, Ruth. No, she doesn't look like a Ruth. Not really. Okay, we'll just try another Claire. She does kind of look like a Claire. I like that. The other one said heart to heart. I'm going to use this one. It says from the heart. Okay? So it'll be kind of, the two sides will kind of go together. And I'm going to cut it like I always do because I just like it when they are separated. Maybe I'll do the from by itself and then the heart. And I'm just going to do a little line here and sit it down on top. I never ever do it like that, but it worked. Why not, right? This piece is a little bigger, so I can manipulate it a little more. Okay. I think I'm going to be making a trip to Hobby Lobby soon, you guys. So I might have a little bit of a haul to show you. Possibly. There we go. Isn't that cute? There we go. I like that one. She's pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, let's see. And we've got, like I said, we've got some pictures in here that are from Tim Holtz that I used on, that are more like the guys and stuff. But I do love, love, love these pictures of, oh, what's her name? I just said it to you the other day. Tailor-made journals. Lorna Taylor? Yes, Lorna Taylor. But here on, I believe she's on YouTube also. And then on Etsy, she's Tailor-Made Journals. Okay. This one's my blue. I really like the blue. I wanted to do some of those. And I'm also, though, going to go over this with a little bit of vintage photo just to darken the pick a little bit. The picky pick. And then let's find something to put on here with her. We have, I'm not going to use another butterfly. She kind of looks like royalty. So let's do a crown. I never use these little crowns. I think they're adorable, and I don't really know why I never use them. I just don't. I'm going to do it with blue, though, because that's what I'm using. But it's a brownish colored crown. I didn't want to use a bright blue one to go with it. And, oh, and I did want to put a little diamante on the butterfly, didn't I? Forgot for just a second. I've moved things around, so my diamante is in front of me now. Yay, on my shelf over there. I almost put it in a different drawer, and then I thought, you know what? If I do that, I'm never going to be able to find it. And you know how often I use it, so. Do I want to use gold? I think so. I mean, I could use one of these blacks, but they're kind of big. It's funny, these were the only ones I had forever, and that's what I used all the time. Let me try one out and see, because they are pretty, pretty. They're just so big compared to those little guys that I use. Let me see. How's that look? I'm looking, I want to look down at it like you guys can see it. Is it, do you think it's a bit big? Should I put like a smaller gold one right there? Let's try the gold. We'll check it out, right? We'll see. I think we're probably going to end up going with the gold. I'm pretty sure. I got to cut the strings off. So I just keep little bits of my rolls in here, and then that way when I need them, they're here. Okay, let's see. What do y'all think? I bet if you could tell me there. I think, oh gosh. I wish I could hear y'all and you could tell me. I think I like both, and I'm not sure. This one's shinier. I can put it on the next one. I'm going to put this here because it just kind of flows better with this piece. I'll try to make one that looks better with the black. Once that dries, that'll be perfect. Okay, now, what else do we want? Oh, you know what we could do? We could do a boot or a really cute shoe on here. That's not the shoe for this. I've got this whole thingy full of these little shoes of Miss Tina's that I absolutely think are adorable. These are actually a little bit big for this particular, I think the boot might do better, huh? The shoes are still a little bit big for it. Let's see, let's try a blue boot. This one's nice and small. And go around these edges. Okay. Whenever Cordy calls me and I'm distressing something, he's always like, my honey's over there working at her desk distressing something. He always knows from that sound that it makes. I think that's so funny. So how should I do this? What do I want to do? No, we don't. I'm just kind of playing with the placement. Maybe I will sit that kind of to the side a little bit like that. Yeah, something like that. And then I'm going to do some words. Okay. So let's put her as the center focal point. I don't usually center things, but in this case, I think it might look cute. And plus, I don't have a lot of room to work with, right? So I may put a piece of diamante on the top of this crown to make it stand out too, because this will be way too big, but I could do a small piece on there. Let's see. I'm just going to check and see. Like I said, I never end up using these, so I haven't really tried this, but you know, it's kind of seems like there should be something shiny on a crown, right? I'm gonna bring you guys just a tad bit closer so you can see a little better. I don't know. And I'm gonna move the phone. Just bear with me. There we go. I'm just pulling it out a little bit so that you guys are further this way toward me. Okay? All right. Back to work, Tara. Back to work. Let's see. Where would I put it? Like right on the top or right in the center? Let's do it in the center, right there. Hopefully I'm not wrong and this will look okay. I just thought something kind of blingy. I probably should have put some gold around it. Duh. Here, we'll do some gold around the edges here, which I did on the other one, right? I did do that, right? No, I did not. Oh, I feel like I have to sneeze. My nose is tickling me. Okay. There. Now we'll get... Should I do the boot like I was going to and put the words right here and there? Or should I do them both on this side and put the words over here? I think I actually like that better. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Let me know in the comments, would you have put it on the right or the left? There we go. And now what do we want to say? Something. How about the loveliest things? I might bring these into 3. Ooh, that's, I never do that. I'm gonna do it with the blue, blue, blue. I'm thinking that I kind of want, nah, I'm gonna do it straight. Okay. It's so little, I can barely grab it and hold on to it. That's funny. Okay. These are fun. I think they're fun. I hope you guys do too. I do like tabs on stuff, and yeah. So Miss Tanya, if you happen to see this, thank you for the idea, Tanya, on Tatty Treasures. She watched somebody, I don't remember who she said, who did it with the postal tabs, and then I kind of took her idea and went with this. And so thanks for doing that video, Miss Tanya. Miss you, girl. I haven't talked to you in forever. Love you. Just in case you watch this. Okay. Go over to Tatty Treasure. If you're not a subscriber, go show her some love. She's awesome, lady. Okay. The loveliest things. I could almost put like a little heart right there or something. I wonder. Nah, I'm not going to. I was thinking I might do like a little trace and a pen and then do a watercolor heart right there in the corner, but I'm not going to. Anyway, back to the side now. Let's see. Keeping with the blue theme, let's pick. I like her. She's kind of cute. Let's put her on here. Just going to go around the edges. Okay. I wonder if the Tim Holtz Little People, if one of the kids or something might fit on one of these. I think they're too big, but let me, I just am curious to see. I've moved everything, so I have to actually search that out. Let's see here. I doubt that it will, but I thought maybe one of the little guys would fit. Let's see here. Not quite. Oh, so close. Do I have anybody smaller? He's so cute. Look at him. He's like, please hurry up. Please take my picture. I really don't like wearing this outfit. Please hurry. Get it over with, please. I thought I had one that was like a little tiny girl. Oh, these are all too big. They're going to be too big. Let's see. Would she fit? Nope. Yep, they're all just a little bit too tall. Even though they're tiny, they're not tiny enough. Okay, put those away so I'm not getting them caught up in everything. Oh, look what I did. I forgot to cover it. Now it's dry again. See, it didn't used to dry out this easy, and it's just, like I said, because it's old, I didn't use it for like 5 months. And so even though I have a lot left of it, it's not as wet as it once was. It's just not. All right, let's see. What are we going to pick? How about with this one? She looks, I don't know. I think maybe I'll do a butterfly. Oh wait, I do have some of these little flower framed. She's just very, like from way back, you know, like I don't want to do something too modern around her because she looks like she's from the 17th century, you know. Little flowers. Maybe I'll put that like that, and maybe her right there. And if you guys hear a loud sound, I'm not really sure, but I keep hearing like this really loud thump outside, and I don't know what it is. I've jumped up and looked outside a couple of times, and yeah, I can't see anything, so I just don't know. I'm just warning you, if you do hear something, I don't know what it is. Something in my neighborhood, somebody's doing something somewhere. I was thinking maybe we could do a couple of little flowers on here with her, and then that thing might kind of make it look, yeah, I like that. That's not bad. Let's see. Yep, I think I'm gonna use those. I wish I had more like that. I'm not sure if I do or not. Let me see here. Yeah, let's see about those. That might look better. And I'm just gonna do a little, I know it's on the blue, but I think this will be better than trying to highlight it with blue since they're pink. Okay. So I'm going to put this down first. This was printed on something I had double-side printed, obviously. Okay, and then I'll do these little guys in the corner. So I hope you enjoyed these and that you gave them a try, that you give them a try. I'm going to turn them. No, I'm going to turn them this way. There, that's better. Okay. I feel like I had it going the wrong direction the other way. And then she is going to sit kind of in the middle there between them. There we go. Let me see. Should we put something on there, a phrase or something? How about the loveliest? Because the other side said the loveliest things. She can be the loveliest. And I'm going to put the over here and loveliest down here. Okay. All right. And there we go. There. These are adorable, actually. These are going to look really cute on a page, I think. Do you guys think so? I do. I just love them. I really like this one. This one's nice. They're just fun. Let's go back to our darker color. And let's do more of a grungy one. I think I'll use this little guy. I did another one with him on it, I think, by himself. Yeah, right there, but it was a little bigger. This one's going to be teeny tiny. Oh, no, he's not the same person. It's a different one. These are Tim Holtz. I love these. I wish, as I said the other day, I'm not going to keep repeating myself, but man, do I wish I could get my hands on more of his paper. Like, they bring it back kind of thing. As popular as it was, I just don't get why they took it away. I really don't. Because it was so loved. They had to have made a fortune on it, you know? I would think. Okay, so I really like these little guys over here. These little tiny pieces. At least for me, I don't know about you guys, but I can still get my hands on like his little his ephemeras and stuff so far. So hopefully that will continue. And I just kind of start putting stuff down where I want to. I'm going to put something bigger than that first. I wanted to use, and it's another thing I've never used. It's kind of funny, and it's right here. These little hands, I've never, ever used them. I've got different sized ones here in this pile. Okay, don't make a liar of me. I see you, but I thought I had 3 different sizes. I could have sworn I did. Maybe it's only 2. Okay, well, I'm going to use one of these small ones because they're cute, and I love them. I just never use them. I really don't know why. And then I'm going to use a clock. Let's do a clock. And my throat's got kind of that raw feeling, you know, like it's not super, like I can swallow and everything, but when I breathe, it tickles and itches because it's kind of like it's raw. Yeah, it's one of those colds. And it's a little bit in my nose, but not as much as it could be. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the corner. then I'm gonna put, oh, these are so hard to pick up. Let's see. Do I want that one? Okay, we're gonna do this one down here. I mean, if I don't use it on this side, I can use it on the other side, but I do tend to like to make like a nice backdrop for whatever picture I'm gonna put down personally. Okay. There we go. So after I get off of here, I'm going to record our devotion for tomorrow, for those of you that join me on Kingdom Devotion. And if you want to join me, there's a link in the About section here where I've got all the links. That's my devotion channel. Anyway, I'm going to do that. And then I think if I can muster up the energy, I am going to work on another digital. So we're going to point at the clock here with this hand. There we go. There's that side. Very busy. I like it. So that's my plans for the afternoon. And then I'll probably pull out the paints and do some practice on my watercolor. Eventually, when I get to the point where I feel secure about my watercoloring, I will probably do some videos and start, you know, showing you guys some things that I like to do with them. Like I said, right now I'm still learning, and I just don't feel secure about it, to be honest. I know it's silly, but I don't. I'm sure you get it. Okay. Special delivery. All right. Spirits of Salts. So, seriously, guys, let me know in the comments. I would love to actually hear from y'all. I say this all the time, but I'm totally serious. I would love to hear from you guys if you gave this a try and if you liked it. Okay? So let me know. I would love to know if you enjoyed this little project, and if you do some of them, post it on our Facebook so we can all enjoy seeing them. And what would you guys use on yours if you were doing? I mean, if you do them, what did you use on yours? I'm thinking I might actually do another stamp on here, and for fun, because like I was saying at the beginning, we could still use our stamps on here. No reason not to. Let's go for it. Why not, right? Our little 3-cent stamp, and it says special delivery on there, so that's kind of cute. Okay. There we go. So there's that one. Nice and grungified. I love that. I love anything that's grungy and cute. So I think that's going to be it for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed these. I know I only did 3, but you know, with all the double decorating, it's like I did 6. So I hope you had fun, and that you'll hit that like button for me. And if you want to become a part of our family, that you'll subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. God bless you, and I love you guys. Bye-bye.